Position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over. Pakistan are 12 for none. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Keeper. Yep.
Edge. What a ball. 9 runs added there. Pakistan are 21 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep, yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now. Big edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Zaman, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
52 for 1.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 52 for 1. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Drives and misses everything. This could be out.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Azam into the attack now from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Chance!
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicely played.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. No shot offered. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Well, it's hitting in line. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Straight to the fielder. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Thick edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's trouble here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Looks like it's all over. Just the one run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
Please take care and drive safely on